Then you have here this in the villages also a lot of craftsmanship. How much is really made here? There's a big question mark. I think when you look closer, even here, a lot of things are made in China. Traditional gates, very nice. These guys you always have to expect as well here in the villages. Hello, I'm Nikolai. Welcome to Spoke Wanderer. Let's roll. You might have heard the sound from the gearbox. Well, to me it felt a bit odd and not that okay. I was wondering, but did not think that there might be something wrong. When I reached the next city, Oderheiu Secuiesc, and I hit the city traffic, I struggled to get the neutral in. So I stopped and checked. Unfortunately, I did not film the whole situation. I think you could hear the strange sound while changing into lower gears. Once I stopped, I asked Arthur from Ideal Bike Channel if he could help. Arthur called some motorcycle shops and found one who had a set of clutch cables that can be used on all kind of bikes. Once there, another rider from Oderheiu Secuiesc stopped, asked if I need some help, and certainly was extremely helpful. I was lucky, as I would have had no idea on how to change the broken clutch cable, and I would have not even had the tools with me to do so. The other rider who stopped, his name Sultan, asked me to follow him to a friend who is a good mechanic, and they managed to fix it. I knew it would have been very interesting to film the process of installing the clutch cable, but sometimes you just forget to film the important. There is this Jesus. I met this. Now you see the one, the rider in front of me. I had small things happening with my clutch, and so Arthur from Ideal Bike helped me. That's dangerous when you're too fast and they don't see you. Arthur from Ideal Bike made contact with a motorcycle dealer here in the area, and this rider, he stopped and asked me if everything is okay. And yeah, so my clutch cable broke, and yep. So he. A friend of him, he organized or he managed to fix it, which is absolutely genius. And now I don't have the original Ducati one in,
and but later when I stop I tell you a bit more about that. So the guy didn't want that I film, so yeah, it's okay. Irgita, that's called the area, the state code here. So this little hiccup cost me now roughly 2 hours. As mentioned, my clutch cable broke, so I was kind of stranded, and yeah, I didn't know what I do, never changed it, was thinking too complicated, and so Arthur from Ideal Bike, a good friend here in Romania, I could call him and he helped me, and he found a motorcycle store in this city, name you see in the screen, and they had like an universal cable, a clutch cable, and so I managed to do this, what, 4.5 kilometers from the petrol station to this shop, and I got it, and then this Zoltan, his name, he helped, or he stopped. He was with a BMW GS1200, and he stopped and said, this guy is a good friend of mine, and do you know how to mount it? I said, no, unfortunately not. So yeah, let me stop somewhere, and then I tell you properly and show you as well what we did, because here you see only me talking and only this duster in front. Beautiful. So.
As you may guess, I didn't stop. Well, I knew in some days the original Ducati clutch cable will arrive, and I will make for you a full installation video about it then. Now I need to push a bit, as I still have some distance to go and I don't like riding at night.
Seen You have to be careful not to come too close to the other side, because they cut corners quite nicely here, and quite often they like that. And as most cities, you end up with the industrial area here. We go over towards Ducati. Left behind. Now we go into the mountains again, into the hills, however you want to call it. Here should be almost no traffic. Let's see. This is totally unexpected. The road surface just turned beautiful, so brand new from one moment to the other. That's what I meant. Always expect the unexpected, because I didn't expect that. Someone was logging again. Welcome to Romania. They're going home now. Yeah, the rest. I hope the camera catches that, you know how the sun is on these hills. It's going down. I hope you can see that. It looks beautiful. that okay. But yeah, 22 kilometers to go. I don't like driving at night, so I don't know how the footage will be. From now it's no hurry, because no, I think it's only one lane. And a lot of traffic. It's one of the main roads coming from Brasov to Baku. Connecting Transylvania with Moldova. No, what are these guys doing? And it's a bus, so he's taking over. You see that? Why? I mean, how do you say here in Romania?